Hey guys, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about. It's about for those who do not believe in God or Judgment Day. God says on Holy Book and Holy Quran. I'm not sure it's in the Bible or Torah or not. He says for those who do not believe in Judgment Day or God, they will have huge punishment. You know what I mean? And that why who I'm dealing with in life lately is being like people who do not believe in God or Judgment Day. Because the biggest sin is not to believe God or Judgment Day. You understand? So for those who think there is no God and there is no Judgment Day, they're gonna find out. Because that's there's the one who are forbidden to enter heaven. And that why these people always putting people who do not believe in God or Judgment Day in my life, like trying to sway me, from my belief system. Like it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It hasn't worked for 9 years, and it will never work. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to kind of talk about that, and because they're very aggressively working on toward getting that from me. That is not going to happen. So I'm always never really pressured to do anything I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? I always do what I want to do for myself. Like I don't really be, controlled toward this, or guided through a certain direction or whatnot. That's not me. I make my own decision. If it's something really sits well with me or resonates, that's what I'll do. If I feel like it's right, then with my heart, then I'll go for it. But I'm not gonna really be, swayed or guided toward a certain direction. You know what I'm saying? And I suggest you guys to do the same thing. Like for me today, I'm in Germany and Berlin to be exact, and I'm staying with someone who was he does like I think witchcraft, because the other day I woke up and I just felt like there is an energy in my system, it's not mine, that was causing me some discomfort, whatnot. And so I woke up, middle of my sleep, and because I didn't like that energy or whatnot, and I recited a prayer right away. And when I recited this prayer, and I had it play on my phone continuously, and I had to, to show protection so I could sleep, and it worked. This prayer I have to recite it is basically it's against demonic spirits or souls that embodying any shape or form in my my system or auric field and stuff like that, and to cause it havoc and to cause it pain and to send it arrows, knives, and swords of light, and stuff like that. I know they don't like that, and it worked. And then I was able to sleep, and when I woke up in the morning, he says, you didn't really sleep all night or snore all night until he got up and to go to work, because and it was really it's like these people are trying to sell you something and indirectly saying something. And if I were to ask him why would he demonically attack me, or witchcraft, he would not know. He would just he's following what he's told, obedient to the system. You know what I mean? You have to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? I would never do this to someone. You know what I'm saying? I have not done it to someone. I have not gone into somebody's system or attack them for no reason, or do things for a person who has not done anything to me. If they ask him, he would not know why he had done it, because these people do not believe in God or Judgment Day. Him and his friend, they had this big debate with me about the God doesn't exist, religion should be abolished, and all religious groups should not be able to wear their religious garments. He says all religious groups should not be in the street and should not be able uh, to wear anything or shape or form that presentation of or represents their religious groups. And I think the conversation was like, I usually conversation like that to make me pissed off, and I didn't get pissed off because I knew what they were trying to do, and I just kind of like kept my composure, and I just said to myself, you're not gonna get, I'm gonna get a reaction out of me. So I would just throw in words and stuff and made them think about what they're saying to me, and you could tell they cannot win the debate because they're trying to dominate the conversation. Every time I want to say something, they interrupt me because they just did all the talking, and I was not able to say one word. And when the things I said, they could not defend it. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I really don't want to have debate with people who do not believe in God because they're not really gonna be, convinced, and they're not gonna convince me. So what's the point? Why am I wasting all this energy on the conversation is leading to nowhere, So right now, because I don't like to be in a house with someone that I don't trust, and because I feel the trust is broken because I just don't like what this person does, energetically. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't. I don't want to trust this person. I don't want to be around this person anymore. And so I just went. I just got a gift card, a thank you gift, and I'm gonna go home. I'm pretty much packed. Get all my stuff and leave. Honestly, I have not booked a hotel yet. But this situation I've been in before, where I had no plan whatsoever. So I'm gonna go downtown, sit in a coffee shop, look for a place where I'm in a position where I felt like I was in a corner and stuff like that, where I have nowhere to go. Have had that before, in Canada. Being a target individual, they do this intentionally to put you in a situation, discomfort, to make you like react and get all stressed out but I have lived it before, I've gone through it before, and I know how to get out of it. I gotta go in like this, downtown, where I'm not really sure when I'm gonna go. I'm going to look for a place within my budget to stay the next 4 days before I can, go back to Poland. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna find a camping ground and make it work. You know what I'm saying? So it's great. It's summer. The sun is out. It's great weather. I'm not gonna be worried about tomorrow or tonight, where I'm gonna sleep tonight or whatnot. So that's what I wanted to say to you guys. Do not fear anything. Do not be stressed out about situation that been, roadblocks been thrown in your way. Do not be, agitated and, overwhelmed and stuff like that. Do things that you usually would not do, out of the norm, like me. Like now, I'm gonna go pack my stuff and I'm gonna go where I'm not sure where I'm gonna sleep tonight. But hey, I'm not worried. Honestly, I feel great, and I never felt so well in my entire life, where I'm not stressed and I'm not gonna worry myself about situation like that. Anyhow, so that's the only thing I wanted to say about what's going on with me. All right. Okay, so I suggest you guys all do the same. God is great. Judgment is coming. And believe in God on Judgment Day. You have to, in order to enter heaven. You understand? I do. And I will not be swayed.